it was my idea because people who have cancer don't like to call themselves survivors. It just doesn't seem to strike a chord. So somebody told me a couple of weeks ago that we have gumption up the wazoo. So how do you express gumption up the wazoo? It's to ride in stupid outfits on tricycles, adults with the longest legs possible in a relay race. So this is just the perfect positive event for us. Cancer Connection is a wonderful community cancer support center. We have all sorts of support groups and integrative therapies like Reiki, reflexology, acupuncture, massage, and classes, and exercise classes, and creative classes like art and music, and we meet with people who are just entering that journey and people who are anywhere along the way, and it's just a very positive place to figure out what the questions are and maybe some of the answers.
Relay for Life team, and our whole family was involved, and it was called Team Brave because it happened when the movie Brave came out, and it was a Disney theme. So it's kind of stuck with us. Every time we do something together, we're called Team Brave.
I was asked at 3 o'clock yesterday.
We have a friend of ours who does a lot of work with the Cancer Connection, and she mentioned this, and it sounded like a lot of fun. So we got on board and kind of ran with it.
So I actually serve as a board fellow on the Cancer Connection. So I'm an MBA student at UMass Amherst, and we have a program called Board Fellows where we serve with different nonprofits in the area. And I've been learning a lot about the Cancer Connection and different nonprofits through that program. So that's how I got involved and roped these lovely ladies into doing this race with me.
Cancer Connections is a wonderful organization that spends a lot of time, and they dedicate everything to cancer and helping the families, and we just want to be part of it.
When was the last time you've all ridden a tricycle before today?
Never. Maybe when I was 4. When I was 4? In our kitchen about 2 weeks ago when we got the tricycle.
Probably about 20 years ago.
Yeah, I'd say about that. I agree. About 20 years ago.
More than 40 years ago.
Yeah, about that.
Ditto, yeah.
One day ago.
What are your strategies for today?
Pedal fast, pedal hard.
Intimidation.
Yes. I don't want to reveal them. I don't want the other teams to be able to use our secret knowledge that we've gained from some intel that we just did. So I'm not going to share.
I'm just going to try not to fall on my face.
Yeah, I'm just going to try to stay on.
Pedal our little butts off.
Hopefully to walk tomorrow.
One of our teammates couldn't make it, so we recruited my husband. So we're here. We're just here.
We're winging it.
I hate to say it, but I like the crashes when the very tall, strong, powerfully built men decimate their trikes and they fall to pieces. I think that's extremely amusing. They don't have to fall very far, so they don't hurt themselves. But to see the trike in pieces on the relay course is great fun.
I've been volunteering at different events for about 4 years, but this is only my second year at this particular event. The weather is beautiful, and last year it was very cold and very windy, and it seems, I don't know about the number of participants, but it seems to me that there's more participants here this year than there were last year, and I love the costumes. I love the originality of the costumes.
I'm looking for enthusiasm, a little bit of snarkiness, a little bit of laughter. I would love to see someone do it in the slowest time ever.
I agree with my esteemed panel that
snark is definitely on the menu of our judging qualities. And also, I think that I'm looking for the people who give me the biggest bribe.
Absolutely. Bribes are essential and welcome. Monetary is best, but we did have a very nice cookie earlier.
As an FYI, cash bribes do go to the Cancer Connection. However, the cookies we discovered we can eat on site.
The Triker chicks they're hot, and they have great, they decorated their tricycle in leopard duct tape. That's pretty cool. Motley Crew really brought it. The locally grown crew, they even have a little boy here who is clearly locally grown.
I'm very fond so far of the Paradise Copies team, and I also am really enjoying Thing 1, Thing 2, and they brought along their supervisor, Thing Over Thing.
We don't get any money from the American Cancer Society or the Relays for Life or United Way or the government, so we raise our own money, which is in a way perfect because we're a community cancer support center, so we get our support from the community. We raise about, I think, $6,000 on this event. And if people haven't had the opportunity to sponsor a team or to raise money or to tricycle, they can call us at 413-586-1642, or they can go to our website, cancer-connection.org, and there's a donate button there, or they can just send us a check. It's 41 Locust Street, straight across the street from Cooley Dickinson Hospital.
I can't pick up the cup, right? Okay.
We got it going. We're